When you're involved with a narcissist, you end up, I know that it's a very common pattern, that we end up not even talking to other people about the relationship because we're embarrassed. We're embarrassed of the truth of it. We're embarrassed of what's happening behind closed doors. We're embarrassed about how they treated us. We're embarrassed. And we're hoping it's going to get better before we have to even fess up to what they're doing, right? So that's what makes this topic so tough. Because staying in secret does prolong you not accepting the truth about your narcissist. The minute you start sharing, you might notice you get things like, oh my God, what do you mean you're still with them? Leave already. What are you doing? Right? Get one or two of those and that's it. We're not saying anything anymore, right? Because we know what they're going to say. That's called not accepting the truth of your own narcissist that's in front of you. They see it. Anyone else sees it. Anyone in the world sees the dysfunction. But we can't because we were love bombed. They weren't. So we're under the spell. We're ensnared. We're captured by the charm. We're waiting. We're on the hamster wheel waiting for that initial stage to begin again. And we're not wanting to see the truth of our narcissist. We're certainly not want to accept it as truth. We give every excuse in the world, don't we? It's not that they are a narcissist or they're dysfunctional or they're toxic or they're bad. Oh, no. They had a bad day. It comes from their abandonment. All I have to do is love him more. He'll be fine. Enter your own pronoun. Mine's he for a romantic partner. We always say that. Enter your own pronoun to make it your own. So you come up with all these excuses to explain their behavior that might be very, very negative and obviously negative to everyone else. But you're coming up with excuses. Once we tire of coming up with excuses, then we start to isolate, right? You don't even go out anymore. You're just tired of explaining the behavior. You're tired of explaining his absence. You're trying to explain everything. You're tired of explaining it away. One of the things that helped me accept the truth of my narcissist, you guys, I've told you about the whiteboard many times. I've never taken it out, I don't think in 2 years, but I grabbed it today because I wanted to show you the size of what I did. Wait, I'm looking here. Min, you joined us. This is the size of the whiteboard, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Min. Oh, I hit her. Min. This is the size of the whiteboard that I have told you guys. You're okay. That I told you guys I wrote down all of the stuff, okay? So here it is. I put a line down the middle, and over here, I'm talking was chock full, tiny writing, few words. I knew what I was talking about, dates, and I took like a 3-month time period. It went all the way down the left of this board, and I left it up in front of me, the truth about him for like 3 or 4 months, staring at it. While I was researching, watching all these videos, you guys know that that's how I started this channel. I was watching all of it, I'm researching, staring at it. This column was empty. It was the pro column. It was empty. He's so cute. Doesn't belong in the pro. I don't care. He's so cute though, and he's so funny. No. What is good about them? Really? Nothing. And I stared at that, and it took me, and I'm staring, and I'm staring, and I'm staring, and I'm staring, and I'm going, but there's nothing good about this person. The truth about this person is on the left-hand side. It's staring at me in the face. How can I ignore it? It's right there in front of me. I'm looking at it for 3-4 months. How can I ignore it? It's like in Scarface. When Manolo says, why are you staring at the van? How am I going to not look at the van? It's been sitting there for 3 days. How am I not going to look at it? When they were coming in. They were outside, parked out there. How am I not going to look at it? It's right in front of me. So I'm staring at it, and I started... One day it just hit me. It wasn't overnight, but every time I stared at it, I went through a different phase of, wow, all of that happened to me. This is what that person did to me. That is their truth. Not what you're thinking it's going to be, which is what Wednesday's video is about. Not what you're wishing or hoping it to be. Not what you wanted it to be. What is the truth in front of you? How are they treating you? How are they being in life? Is it someone with whom you can see navigating life? Life can throw you curveballs as it is, let alone your partner's a curveball all in themselves. I want a curveball for a partner. I want a curveball for a partner. I don't think so. I don't think so. You're more solid by yourself to handle what life brings you. And it's unexpected and unpredicted, and life is a mystery. You want a partner, if you're going to have a partner, I want a partner that has something on the bloody other side. And not for nothing, I don't want all that on the left side, on the con side. Again, it always happens. On the con side, it just fell on the ground. I don't want all that on the con side. That's the truth of your person. Use a piece of paper. If you're a technical person, use a computer. I found the whiteboard humongous with black dry erase marker in front of my face very effective for making me see that the truth of the narcissist that was in front of me was all bad. All of it. That's them. And I've done it with other narcissists that have been in my life, made lists of things I've done for them. And in the column of they've done something for me, it's nothing. And in the column of what they've done bad to me, it's huge. And in the column of what I've done bad to them, it's nothing. You got to look at this truth, you guys. If there's a narcissist in front of you, family, friend, business partner, romantic partner, doesn't matter. Is the list of infractions that you keep accepting growing and growing and growing? Is the list of them not being nice to you growing and growing and growing? Is the list of them being nice to you empty? Well, you know, he brought me flowers 3 weeks ago on that Tuesday afternoon. It's not what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with what they give you, buy you. That's just bribing and bargaining. It's how they're treating you. You have to, I don't mean to say you have to. I don't like talking like that because it sounds like I'm telling you what to do. It would behoove you to see and accept the truth of the narcissist in front of you. Their truth isn't going to change. That is their truth. The way they're being with you is their truth. They showed you who they are. Believe them. And don't take 29 times to believe them or 10 times to believe them or 150 over the course of 20 years. Many of you have put up with it for years, but we know better now. We're learning. We're learning. So if somebody shows you that they are this kind of person, believe them the first time, you guys. They told you right out who they are. I'll see you Wednesday. Thank you for watching.